Hello everyone, it's the Loki Monster here, and this week we have the brand new Sanguine Rogue Class skin, we have a brand new house that you can earn, and we also have new emotes, new posters, and new Mogloween stuff. So let's start out with the new emote system. Now with Twilly on the bridge, you'll see he has a quest, express yourself, so just grab that quest here. Now if you are a mobile player, you may have had the new system automatically come up, or you may have to go to your settings here. It did come up for me, but go to your settings and down to emote panel PC mode and click on that. And the first feature you'll notice is this brand new favorites section where you can load in 8 of your favorites. We also have a little section on the side where you can hop to the dance ones and that, but they seem to be set up wrong because this says it's standard and these are all the dances. Oh, and the bug's still there, by the way, and this happens both. I mentioned it last week on both the new and the old, where it just closes on you. But if you notice that the learned ones, they're in the right section, but I have a dance section and a cinematic section, but all my dances are in my standard section. So a little bit of work needed on that still, but nice option for PC players. Mobile, you may not like it. I'll certainly be sticking to the original version, as you can see how much of the screen this eats up. But it would be nice if they could add some favorites to the top of that list for the mobile players. Now, for Twilly's Quest, you just have to click on this little sparkly thing and you'll do a brand new emote, which is called Victory. And then you can just hand that quest in to Twilly and you will earn the title Winning and the emote Victory. So here is Victory right there. That is a cool emote. And the title, just go to your character page and a little pen in the top right hand corner and scroll down till you find Winning, and you can just equip that. Now our next thing we have that's new, we're going to jump to Battle Trace District and the Build Depot. And then you're going to want to talk to Nails here, and then go down to the art corner and you'll see Picture Jurgen. And this is the new free-to-play poster. Now the rest of them are DC, and this one, if you really look at the lettering, you can see little people on that. That's really neat. And the other one is in the Dragon Crystal shop, so you want to hit that chest and bring up your Dragon Crystal shop, and then under premium housing you'll find them. They are 500 DC a piece, and I believe there's 10 of them. The first is A-Pop Dragon Hunters, obviously knockoff of K-Pop Demon Slayers. And then we have Blood Moon Story, that's West Side knockoff. Phantom of the PvP. You not have an original thought in there. I'm sorry, but yeah, the Zard King. Well, that one's a little more original, or is it? No, wait. I don't know. They're all knockoffs, and I had actually wondering why they're so freaking blurry. I hope they're not. Oh, that's very nice background you can use, and another nice pirate one, and yeah, a bit overpriced, I think. 500 DC, that's a lot, but they are pretty nice. I hope they are much crisper than this, though. I'm not buying any of them. Our next stop, we're going to hop over to Yogur's Inn, and then we're going to run up here to see Villainy, the sheep. And you can click on Villainy and what's going on and teleport, or you can just run through the teleport. It's up to you. And then come and talk to Villainy here, and it says a farm of your own. Now I assume you will have to have finished the quest in order to have this quest up there, but it's just 1,000 ChickenCow chicken bowls, doesn't matter which one. Wow, that's a big chunk of XP and class XP. But you will get this map for free when you are complete. And the wonderful thing about this quest is that you can party up and you share kills, which means if you're with one friend, then you're going to do it twice as fast. If you're with 5 people, you're going to do it super fast, especially if you put on a lot of AoE attacks. And okay, now we are going to check out the new rogue set. So you just want to click on that treasure chest, and in this shop you'll see this Sanguine Assassin. Now the bundle is 5,000 DC. I also want to say, I believe it's with, it is also with Mix in downtown Babylon. So I just purchased the set and I took off some of my excess gear so you can see this better. So that is the armor, and this is one of the belts, and this is another belt, and this one has a little extra cloth on it. And the boots are pretty standard. The gloves have some spikes on them, but this is where you could swap out some pieces, make it a little more interesting. But I'm a big, huge Final Fantasy VII and Dirge of Cerberus Vincent fan. And for cosplay, there's a lot of great pieces here. And we have like 4 different helms to choose from here. That's a lot of variety. What else is there? We have some different shoulders. Is it 3 different kinds of shoulders, or is that 4 different kinds of shoulders? That's very cool. So a lot of variety there. We also have daggers as well as arm blades. And of course, if you check your titles, you'll find you have the new title, Sanguine Assassin, but this one also comes with an emote, and that emote is called Sanguination, is it? Sanguinous. That is very cool, and this is why I don't like that emote thing. But the thing is, you hover and you maintain there. That is really cool, and you have black bats all swirling around you. And if you look at the swirl underneath you, I haven't been able to make out if they're ghosts or bats. There's something, I'm not quite sure, but that is got to be the coolest emote. Now note, the wings are not attached to your set, so if you're doing this emote with another set, you're going to have those wings in that as well. So keep that in mind. And if you do start playing with your controls, it just kind of drop you from your hover. I'm sure they'll fix that. So let's go kill some chicken cows so I can show you all the different effects. And also I wanted to apologize about how rough I sound right now. I've been awake for a very long time and dealing with some pain. So our first one is Blood Strike. So when you attack with this, you get a little bit of blood splatter there. And the next one is the Diseased Embrace. So that one, again, a little bit more blood splatter. And then we have this one here, which is Tainted Fear. A lot more blood splatter. That's never been really a thing with AQ3D, so that's a little unusual. There are also a little bit of bats with that one. And then we have the ultimate, where the bats just fly. I'm going to do that in slow motion so you can see it better. So you have black bats swooping down, and then when you jump down and hit him, they turn orange and red and fly away. That's really cool. And like I said, it is available also with Mix if you can't find that shop, but the shop should be easy to. It's the chest that's always up on your screen. So now we're going to head to Miss Croft Town because we want to see Andy Corn for the new Mogloween stuff. So Andy is right here by the portal, and you will see the candy shop there. So you want to click on the candy shop, and we have several new items. The first of which is a Haunted Flames Mogloween helm. Absolutely perfect for a Ghost Rider look. And oh my god, 150,000 candy? Are you freaking insane? Well, it's a good thing you have about a month to do this. Now the rest of the new pieces are all weapons, and like this one's a scepter and then this one's a staff, so they're basically the same weapon with a longer handle. Those ones are all around 20,000. These are like pumpkin fists. I like this one too, the pumpkin torch, but this is my all-time favorite, the skull wrought iron flame. That's like a big skull flaming hammer. Love that. So it used to be that the max stack for candy was only 5,000. This is why I have like 5,000 at the moment, because I max stacked mine last year and had nothing to buy. But for Mogloween candy, forget about trick-or-treating. Times have changed and that's not very profitable. Either go through the portal and farm the boss in there, go around the back of these buildings and you can spawn the headless horseman there, or the unicorn there, or up by the pumpkin patch closer by the fountain to spawn the tree. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.